So, hello everyone. It's been a minute since I've done a video. Been pretty busy here for the last couple months. I moved to another location. I needed to be closer to my parents to kind of be of assistance to them, help them out. And yeah, I'm at a new location. I shot a lot of videos, did a lot of work and learning with amps and working on them at the other location, and nothing but good memories there. But I'm at a new place, and I've just got set up to do some work. I've kind of been a little bit of a backlog with some of my repairs for the public and for a music store too that I do some repairs for here in Maryville, Tennessee. So anyways, this will be the first official video shooting here at the new place. And I've got quite a few amps lined up that I want to shoot a video on, but nonetheless, I have scored this early 70s, I'm not sure the exact date, but this Ampeg V4 / V22. But yeah, I thought we would take a look at this amp, and there wasn't a lot of description. Now this came from California, and it basically said this was given to a friend, inherited from his father. They knew it worked. It's kind of a broken up text a little bit. It basically said it works, and I think they said it sounded good. But anyways, we're going to take a look at it. It has definitely been around the block, including this nice selection of labeling they've got going on here. We use like with the old label maker, which I guess they maybe still have from the early 70s, where you click for each letter. Anyways, and they're all labeled. Some of these switches are definitely not original, and but I'll hone in and give you a look at this thing. And so I'm going to probably do this in a two-part. This is going to be showing the amp. I'm going to play through it a little bit, and it does sound really good. So that's one thing I got going for me, but it's definitely going to need some attention. The power cord is it needs to be replaced to a 3-prong. It's really janky and wore out, and like I said, this thing is definitely man, if it could only talk. I know this thing has seen some action, definitely. So yeah, okay, we'll get to it. Like I've always mentioned, you know, if you like this kind of stuff, old vintage amps, anything tube related, doing modifications, mods and stuff, I like that. I'm going to try to get more in depth with the actual work that I do on some of these amps, and some of them can be pretty simple just to get up and running for guitar use, and then of course you can take it always to another level depending on what you're working on or modding to make it more guitar friendly, or for whatever purpose you're going to use it for. But anyways, yeah, please subscribe. That helps my channel. I'm trying to build the channel up, get more content, and I'll get some better or more efficient way to record and all that. So anyways, we'll take a closer look at this amp front and back, and I'll plug it in. We'll play a little bit, and like I said, there's probably a two-part video, so this will be part one of the Ampeg V4. So as you can see, yeah, a label maker stick-ons here. Nothing left of the old original print and script that was on here. One thing I noticed is on the end down here, they've got a looks like a half power switch from 50 to 100, and that doesn't seem to work, so it's probably not even connected. Like I said, I haven't pulled this chassis. Only thing I've done is I've shot a little contact cleaner into the inputs on the front and back, and that's it. And it does work. So, but yeah, and everything, all the other switches, standby, polarity, all that seems to work. The 50 to 100 power cut doesn't seem to be hooked up or active or whatever. And reverb. And reverb sounds so good on this amp. I've always wanted one of these amps. I know the Stones used this on the, I want to say 70, 71 tour. I'm not sure, but my boy loved Mick Taylor. Yeah, so they were using these amps, and for good reason, because man, these things rock. And talking about a pedal platform, you know, people always like to say, oh, God, you don't want one of them, they're super heavy. Yeah, it's super heavy. It's loud. Yeah, well, you don't have to play it at maximum volume. To get this thing to break up, I would say I would be ripping some walls apart with this thing. I mean, it is really powerful, but nonetheless, I don't care. I like them. I like them loud, I like them proud, and this one's definitely got it. And all the grit and mojo to back. I've got a couple little nicks on the top here. And got some little round stains. Look like someone had a beer sitting there for maybe, or a cocktail for, 20, 30 years. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. Other than that, though, it's not like busted apart anywhere or anything. So I'm going to flip it around and show you the back. And then we'll do a sound demo. So here's the back of the amplifier. You can tell here there's no strain relief protector holder in here for the cord. Looks like it's been taped. Yeah, it's pretty crappy old cord there. So yeah, that's gonna go. I've already got a new cord. Good thing about this amp is had a nice set of matched power tubes. So one thing there I'll have to spend money on, but like I said, I've not been in the amp. I'm sure it needs to be recapped. I would almost bet that this is everything in there is pretty much original except for any mods. I don't know. We'll get into that on the second video, but yeah, that is the back of it. Hone in here. If anybody can tell me the exact year. Looking at these numbers, I haven't done the research yet to figure out when it was exactly made. Maybe 72, 70, I don't know. There's someone out there that's going to know way more about this than I do. But yeah, so that's the back of it. All right, I'll flip back around to the front, plug it in, we'll do a little sound demo, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I got it plugged in, and today I'm using my Fender Strat with the Dave Gilmore pickup set. Yeah, I love this Strat. Made in Japan. Beautiful guitar, but it's a heavy sucker. Also, I'm going through the old Hartke 412 cab. Yeah, you're thinking Hartke, you're thinking bass, but they actually did make a guitar cab. This is a GH412. Has Celestin speakers in it. I think a guy said, hey, you want this thing? It works. I think I paid like maybe 25 bucks for it, $30 many years ago. But I've got my other Marshall cab. I've got it inside the house, but for out here in the garage for this purpose, I thought I would just use that. Sounds pretty good. All right, volume. The pots are a little scratchy. Of course, they probably need a little attention. Like I said, though, it sounds really nice. All the switches seem to work. Volume here, but yeah. halfway. Volume looks like it's on 3. I got to keep in mind too, so this is in the garage. There's another garage that's connected to this, and then it's the other condo. So I'm not going to be able to rock out and jam out as freely as I was able to at the other house, where I would just come home and just blister. Oh man, it was awesome. But so that's something I have to keep in mind. But you know what? When they leave and go to that grocery store, yeah, there's going to be thunder. Yeah, better bring it down. Bring the reverb back, turn the mids up, about 2 o'clock. Middle position on the pickup. Let's try the second volume input. This one seems to need a little attention, but nonetheless, it's all good. It all works. This needs a little, as we all do, need a little attention. Oh, there's a big jump. Ooh, better be careful with that one. What I need is Martin from the UK at Vintage Amp Repairs to play his galloping, finger picking style tune he does. I just love that. Martin, you are the man. I love your videos. If you want to see some good detailed, this guy's a great amp tech and a very good guitar player. So this is a shout out to Martin. Love his videos. Check him out. But anyways, yep, that's the Ampeg. Can't wait to get into this and give it the attention and upgrades it needs. But man, what an amp, and what a great pedal platform as well. So yeah, that's gonna do it on this one, and see you on the next video. Please subscribe, check out my other videos, and like I said, I've got more to come. I've got a really cool old it's based on a kind of like a champ circuit. It's a Vega 5 watt. It's a 5Y3 6V6 and a 6SL7, and it's a cool little combo. I think it dates in 1955. It works, but it needs new filter caps. But that's going to be a cool one, and that'll probably come up after I get another video going on this one. I'm not really sure, but it's in the lineup. So yeah. So anyways, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I'll see you on the next one.